What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's like crazy. I feel like I haven't been up in here for a long time. Also, flannels again, guys. It is officially fall. Today was my first day wearing a flannel in forever. Anyway, so we have a very special video today. But before that, I want to do Q&A pretty soon. So please leave Q&A questions down in the comments below to answer me. Anyway, so today we are doing a Harry Potter would you rather type thing, and so I'm going to be basically calling my friend and we are going to be answering these questions together. Let's get into it. We are recording, so hello, because this is definitely the first time I'm seeing you.
Hello.
Okay, so like I said, this is a Harry Potter sort of would you rather. Yeah. Anyway, I have the article up in front of me, and the first question is, would you rather spend the whole day with Peeves or spend the whole day with Moaning Myrtle?
I think that I relate to Peeves more, so I'd say him, just because, I don't know, I think it would get emotionally draining to spend a day with Moaning Myrtle.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be annoying with Peeves, but, I mean, it would just be too emotionally draining with Myrtle.
Yeah, the other thing to do is that I think Peeves, if you were, he might let you help out with some of his pranks or whatever you want to call them. So.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. Alright, so I think we both agree that we would spend the day with Peeves.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Would you rather be a rat for 13 years or be in Azkaban for 13 years?
I would definitely prefer to be a rat.
Yeah.
Because Azkaban, I mean, of course we can never be there and we can never truly understand what it's like.
Yeah.
But it just sounds terrible,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
And yeah, Sirius says like the only thing that kept him sane was his knowledge of that he was innocent. Other than that, he would have gone insane. So.
And I think it would be kind of cool to be a rat. I mean, it wouldn't be the best way to spend your life, but it would have its perks.
I mean, yeah, but it's also, why would you be a rat, though, is my question.
Because if you weren't a rat, you would be in Azkaban.
Fair enough. I mean, and that goes to the books as well. Yeah. Ooh. Would you rather have Voldemort hiding in your hat or have a troll hiding in your bathroom?
Voldemort hiding in your hat?
Mm-hmm. So basically, be Quirrell or have a troll in your bathroom.
Yeah, definitely a troll in the bathroom.
Yeah, because the other thing is just, like, I would just, like, leave. That would just be, like, do not enter, but a hat's a hat, and it's a hat.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can easily get rid of a troll. You cannot easily get rid of a Voldemort.
In your hat.
In your
Especially
hat.
if you like the hat.
Especially if you really like the hat, yeah.
Would you rather accidentally get turned into a cat with Polyjuice Potion or get turned into Mad-Eye Moody? I definitely say Mad-Eye Moody.
Yeah, because there wouldn't be any lasting effects. And Mad-Eye's pretty cool.
Yeah. And it's also, like, I think it would be more funny to go out, like, as Mad-Eye Moody and just, like, be like, heh, I'm Mad-Eye Moody. Treat me with respect. Or, ha 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 ha, humanoid cat. Or,
Yeah,
humanoid cat.
Yeah, exactly. And even I guess the answer would be different if it actually worked and turned you into a cat properly.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't happen, so.
Ooh, would you rather pet sit Umbridge's cat or one of Hagrid's blast-ended Scroots? See, to me, there are two parts to this like, question. Is one, the person, like, do a favor for Umbridge or Hagrid, but then it's also cats versus blast-ended Scroots.
Yeah, I'd probably go with Umbridge's cats just because blast-ended Scroots seem fairly violent.
And the other thing, though, is that there is nothing in this question that says that those cats have to survive.
Fair enough. And there's also nothing in this question that says that you don't have full unlimited access to Umbridge's house while you're babies or pets and your cats. Because you'll have to get into her house at some point. Why can't you just stick around and, mess around with what she has?
So, in other words, we're just picking it to prank Umbridge and annoy Umbridge.
Yeah, that, and I don't want to get blown up. So.
Mm-hmm. Though, if it was like a smaller blast energy, like a baby one, maybe that would be different, but I'm guessing it would be a full one.
Yeah, same.
Ooh. Spend one night in the Forbidden Forest or one night in Azkaban.
That's actually tricky.
Really? Like, I'm gonna wait till you say yours, but I have like mine 100%.
What would you say?
I would say Forbidden Forest.
No, I'll say first. I'll say mine first.
Oh, I just
I'm
said
gonna
mine.
say probably Azkaban because it won't kill me. Because Azkaban won't kill you. It'll be a terrible night, but I don't have the same amount of terrible memories that Harry does, for example.
That's true.
So, I'd probably fare better, and I'd be guaranteed to survive.
See, I would say Forbidden Forest. I think, yeah, it definitely might. It's just, I just don't want to go to Azkaban. I feel like it would just be much more scarring than the Forbidden Forest would be, and especially if you can kind of get, Grop on your side and the centaurs and like that.
Yeah. My only thing is you're not guaranteed to survive the night at the Forbidden Forest.
That's fair. I mean, I don't necessarily know if you would survive the night when you're in Azkaban.
Well, I mean, people generally don't die in Azkaban just because they were in Azkaban. Generally, it's of old age, which may be sped up because of the Dementors. But I mean, the rate of survival is much higher in Azkaban.
But would you rather be dead or just completely driven insane?
You wouldn't be driven insane after a night.
Fair enough, but you would. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
It would be a terrible experience. But I'd rather have a terrible experience where I know that I'll survive, or a better experience where I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather fight a Basilisk or an Acromantua? Acromantua. I can. Aragog.
Okay. Ooh, that's hard, actually. Because Basilisk, you literally can't look it in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say Aragog. Just because it's... It's probably gonna be... at least not dying will be easier.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I would also say an Acromantula. I just said it correctly. But it's also, my only other thing that I feel like you could take on Aragog. I feel like Aragog and all of his, sons and daughters or whatever, that would be a lot harder.
That would be a lot harder, but not as hard as killing a snake without looking at it.
I mean, my one other thing is, though, is that Harry defeated a Basilisk. He never defeated Aragog.
Yeah, for a couple reasons. First of all...
He escaped Aragog. He never defeated Aragog.
Agreed. But first of all, that was because Aragog had all of his ancestors there. Second, that was because he had a lot of help for the Basilisk. And yes, they did have help, from Fox. But, and yes, I guess that he did have help from the car with Aragog.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was all of his ancestors, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because if Fox hadn't taken his eyes out, he would probably be dead. And if Fox hadn't cried on his wound, then he would be dead.
Okay. Would you rather pet sit Aragog or Nagini?
Aragog, because Aragog just seems like a better person. Because Nagini is literally Voldemort.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, I don't think you would have to do that much if you pet sit Aragog, because it's just like, hi Aragog, Hagrid just put you out in the Forbidden Forest for like, what, 50 years and you survived? I think you can survive one more night of minimal help from me.
Yeah, Aragog would not be very hard to pet sit.
Dang, like 62% of people said Nagini.
Huh.
Would you rather give Voldemort a manicure and pedicure, or brush Lucius Malfoy's hair?
Is this even a question?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, brush Lucius Malfoy's hair, like,
What?
any day. Lucius Malfoy, for sure.
Never.
Like,
Voldemort.
Why, though?
Because I ain't touching Lucius Malfoy's hair.
Okay, I'll brush his hair, because it's like doing something small for a demon worshiper, or a devil worshiper, versus doing something big for the devil. That's literally what you're asking.
Fair enough. Would you rather live with the Dursleys or the Malfoys? I have a very solid answer on this, and once you say yours, I will explain it.
I would probably say the Dursleys because I am a Muggle.
Fair. I would say Malfoys because nowhere does it say that they're gonna hate you. And I think if they like you, you'd probably be overall better off living with the Malfoys. Because they're both terrible, but, like, which ones would treat you better and stuff? Most likely the Malfoys. And boom! Right back here. Would you rather battle a merperson or a dragon?
Probably a merperson, just because dragons are dragons.
Yeah, my only thing is, though, is that, like, we have no clue what battling a merperson is like, because they never actually battled merpeople.
Well, yeah, but dragons are a lot more scary.
Fair enough. I probably would agree with you. Ooh, would you rather trust Hermione with your life or Ron? I have, like, a definite answer for this.
Same, Hermione.
Yeah, definitely.
Because,
92% of people agree.
Yeah, because Ron's a bit of an idiot. Like,
I feel like
nice
he would
idiot.
have good intentions. He would just blunder and mess up, though.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an invisibility cloak or a time turner? This is a hard question, I know.
It really is. Probably a time turner.
Really? I'd probably have an invisibility cloak.
Explain.
Because my only thing with a time turner is you can't go forward in time with it. Like,
Wait, you can't?
no, you can only go back in time. I'm pretty sure, at least according to the books, Chris Child wrecks everything, so I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure you can only go back in time, according to the books, at least.
Oh. Well, knowing that, then maybe the invisibility cloak.
Yeah, okay. I will. Now I'm curious and I want to research that more deeply. Advertisements. Yay! Would you rather be a werewolf or go to jail for 13 years for a crime you didn't commit? I would rather go to jail.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably be a werewolf, just because there are ways to counter it.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just like, if something messes up and you do become a werewolf person and you do, like, bite somebody, that person's gonna hate you forever. And I'm like, in jail, like, it may not been you, but, like, you're not hurting anybody by being in jail.
Well, yeah, but don't you have don't you have something that you can drink, and then you're fine?
Wolfsbane potion, I believe, is what it's called.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was called. I just wasn't sure.
But
But
it helps. It doesn't make sure you don't turn completely But I think you still turn to werewolf, but you just keep your mind. I believe is how it works. All right.
I'm not sure. Anyway.
Yeah. Would you rather save Sirius or save Dumbledore?
Sirius, just because Dumbledore actually planned out his death, and he had agreed that he had a full life when Sirius was young.
That wasn't necessarily why Dumbledore planned his death.
Elaborate.
Because he planned it so the killing her because it would be over in an instant, where instead of a slow and painful death because of his hand.
Yeah, but he still wasn't going to live forever.
Fair enough, but I do think Dumbledore, to the wizarding community at large, Dumbledore would have been more useful than Sirius.
Yeah, but the thing is, Dumbledore had already lived a long life. So yes, probably in the bigger scheme of things, if I could keep one alive forever, probably Dumbledore. But if I could save them from the death that they had in the books, then I would choose Sirius.
Alright, fair enough. I still say Dumbledore, though.
Okay.
Would you rather save Dobby or Fred?
Probably Fred.
Same, I would love to see Fred and George reunite.
Yeah. I would love to see just where they take their life, like where their life ends up.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of them is missing without the other.
Thank you guys for watching. This was a fun video to subscribe. I'm gonna take those off now. Yeah, like I said, please, leave the questions for the Q&A down below. And yeah, Kaplan Cafe out! Well, hey, you made it to the end of the video. Good for you. I like you. You're from Hogwarts. Why aren't you doing your schoolwork? Well, if you don't go back to doing your schoolwork just yet, click right here to subscribe to the Kaplan Cafe, and click up here to watch the video that YouTube recommends for you. Bye.